Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our poor man's playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Here at Lone Mulestead with Fuel Dust, which is pretty much where we left off at the end of the previous episode. And been thinking, I really don't want to do too much story mode now that we are at Lemon's Point, at least not this weekend, because yeah, I don't want this series catching up with our other Red Dead series. It would not be good to have gameplay overlapping too much, so we might, we do have a story mission with Pearson back at camp, but for the most part we are going to spend today and tomorrow's episodes going and doing some hunting. We need to hunt down some more of the legendary animals and also maybe do some bounty hunting. But we're not really going to be looking to advance the story except maybe talking to Pearson so that we can have access to, you know, the table back at camp to donate meat and pelts and the like. So, for today's episode, we're going to start out, we're going to head up to the stable and switch out horses, because we have, we did use steel dust in the previous episode. But then I think we're going to go and see about hunting that big white bison again. Maybe we'll have better luck this time than the last time we tried to hunt it in one of these series. Also, we need to be on the lookout for more birds that will get us light feathers, so we can craft some more arrows. Especially if we're going into wolf territory, we need to have our improved arrows ready to take down any of those pesky critters. Plus, there's just a lot of the map that we have not explored yet in this series. I mean, you can see we haven't actually been up through this portion of Big Valley, which is probably my favorite part of the map that we can access with Arthur. What do you got? You've got a big Shire horse. Or no, it's a spotted Appaloosa. You spotted Appaloosa. I love that horse. It's one of my favorite in the game. But this is the Poor Man series, so Appaloosas are just a little too good for Arthur in this series. Unfortunately. But like I said, we're gonna take steel dust back to the stable and switch her out for one of our other horses.
Hey, partner.
Marcus in his yard. Okay. And we did get another Tennessee Walker.
Sorry, but we're full. There's no stall for you.
Let's saddle up our new girl. Oh, she needs a better name. Besides Winter. I'll just name her Canyon for now.
Yeah, that'll fit.
Okay. Provisions. Do we need anything? No. Which is good.
Come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
No. Okay, we do have our winter gear, which is good. Like I said, we're gonna head up. We'll cut up through Blackbone Forest. Although, it's gonna ask us to do the other route. We're not going that way. But we'll go through Big Valley and then head up to Lake Isabella. See if we can get the that white bison this time. I see a boar. Nice. Perfect. Literally perfect.
Come on, boy. Yeah.
Boy. Why was I thinking this horse was a mare? Guess I forgot. The stallion. Oh well. Canyon still works either way. Forget if it was in our low on our playthrough or...
Hey, mister, help me. My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister. Sure, I can help. How about we skip the small talk? Hijo de puta madre!
That was a waste of ammo. Silver pocket watch. Nice. I do not do well shooting when they are up close like that. I really should learn to kick people when they get close like that, though. I always forget that's an option. Where'd you go, Eagle? Damn you.
Yeah.
Had to wait for it to fall. Nice little golden eagle. There you go.
All right, boy.
I like this horse. I wish we had a Palomino like this available in the online game. Because they always... I don't know, like... Rockstar always gives you, like, these fancy coats. More so in online, but sometimes I just want a nice standard coat color. Like the bay and the chestnut or sorrel, depending on what breed you're talking about. But it's just they seem to there we go. But they just give you all of these other colors and patterns and I know a couple of the oh, we just finished the Master Hunter challenge. Oh. I know a couple of the brindle horses that you can get online. They, to me, they look like if you accidentally burn a horse in-game, they end up with that weird sort of crispy critter look to them. And they look like they have scars, even though they don't, and I just don't like that. And you know, I'd rather have just some nice solid colored horses that look healthy, literally look healthy, over all of these fancy brindle colors and whatnot that they give us online.
Whoa, easy.
Oh, it's a turkey. For some reason I was thinking it was a panther. I wasn't seeing the whole body. Oh. It's a boar. Take that one. Don't care about 3-star tracking anymore.
Just
we are
hold on there, boy.
hunting. Where are you going? Don't walk away from me. If you're an asshole, I will replace you. Just like I did with saltwater taffy. Alright, enough boar hunting for right now. We have a bison to find.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Piss Arthur off. Don't piss Arthur off. I will shoot your ass. And the rest of you, too. Okay. Let's plot our point up to, like Isabella. Right about there.
Yep.
Should see about finding that, hunting knife as well. It's up here, but I need to sort of uncover it first. Uncover that part of the map. There we go.
Yep. Yeah.
Don't sweat him. Level 2 bonding, that's always nice. Actually pops up and tells me this time. Nice. There we go. Poor guy lost his face to that grizzly. But the grizzly lost his life to the guy. So there's our bone antler knife. Oh. Pocket that. Kinda wish we could store those sorts of things in the weapons locker as well.
Get back. Easy.
Would you walk forward so I can see? Damn you! Yeah. Sit your ass down. He's dying. Yeah, messed with the wrong dude. We're not keeping this pelt. We're not even gonna sell this pelt. We're just skinning him out so we can get the meat and the claw. He was not a very smart bear, was he? But the Canyon had stepped forward earlier. I probably could have gotten a good line on that shot, but couldn't see the bear behind the damn tree. Asshole horse. Now, we have a bison pelt to find. Sucks leaving money laying on the ground like that, but we have other things that are going to take up that much space. There's a bit hungry. Also dose up on chewing tobacco. In case we run into any wolves. Here, lots of wolf howls in the mountains. Probably some items in those cabins that we could pick up, but don't particularly feel like it right now. Ewing's Basin. Always have to wonder why I end up coming up here at night. Although it is pretty up here at night. Now, are we going to be able to get us a bison? Imagine that's a little hard on the hooves, crossing a frozen creek. Alright. We do get to hunt it this time. Nice. Okay. Well, probably have to go
Yeah.
to this area. Because this is where we usually start this hunt. Yep, there we go.
Okay there.
Alright, we have our rifle and our bow. Let's get started.
Okay then. Trail's been here a while.
My dad reminded me this morning that there's an antique gun show and artifact show coming up in a couple of weeks
Ain't close.
that I enjoy going to, as they have mainly black powder stuff, which is more my speed, I guess. I don't like modern guns. They, I don't know, they just don't look as... Yeah, missed. There we go. It's a lot of really cool, knowledgeable people that come to this show to share artifacts that they found, and you can learn how to do flint knapping and primitive weapons work, and all sorts of stuff like that.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Which is the main reason why I enjoy that particular show. Is in general, gun shows annoy me. But I'm not big on anything that is like post World War One. I mean, there's a lot of people who bring things that you know, their fathers or grandfathers, whoever, brought back when they were fighting, you know, in World War II or Vietnam or Korea. And those things are kind of cool to an extent that they have, you know, some personal stories behind them. But I'm just, I don't know, like, I'm not interested in those sorts of... I'm just not interested in those wars, period. I mean, they were important parts of US and world history and all of that, and there's a lot of lessons to be learned from them, but I don't know. I like Red Dead because it gives you a bit of a glimpse into an older way of life that seems to be forgotten and underappreciated. You have a lot of people who are, you know, express interest in homesteading and all of that nowadays, that are sort of trying to reclaim it, but they're still doing it with, you know, a lot of modern fabrication and tools, and there's just a lot of knowledge that has been lost regarding you know, how to do stuff without the benefit of, you know, going out and being able to
Out of the way!
buy a big plastic tote or barrel or, you know, whatever to store water in or catch rainwater in. And there's, you know, nobody... There's not a lot of people who do blacksmithing anymore. There's not a lot of people who do... what trapper location do we want to take this belt to? I think rig station. There's not a lot of people who know how to do carpentry from, you know, raw standing timber, like where you literally go and cut down the tree and mill your own boards and you know, create what you need from pure scratch like that. And I'm not saying I know how to do any of that, but it's the sort of thing that you know, if I was a little more physically capable, I would certainly want to learn it. But yeah, I was never the athletic type. I'm a little bit bow-legged, so was never good at running, and genetically speaking, I have weak wrists and ankles, and
Yeah.
you know, I have a lot of older relatives that have back problems and problems with their knees and their hips and stuff. All sort of arthritis-based issues.
It's all right, boy.
So yeah, it's not necessarily being out of shape or anything, it's just genetically speaking, my family really doesn't have bone structure that can hold up to high demand physical labor very well. And being a girl, I've become much more aware of those limitations as well when I've been you know, trying to do work at like Maple Camp and stuff with the guys. I'm just realizing I can't keep up.
Right, let's see.
Thankfully, that is pretty much all in my past. So...
Done.
So, pretty much all the good stuff that we have picked up. Nice.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Alright. I don't know. Do I want to buy the jacket?
Mexicans make some fine trappers, you know. I got an old war buddy down in Rio Bravo who's one of the best. You feed him tequila, he'll tell you about the time he saw El Berrendo Blanco, white pronghorn.
Okay. Oh, the hinterland vest.
Oh, the things I'd do if I had your youth. These days I'm fishing more and tracking less. My old man was right. Sneaks up on you. Fine clothes.
There we go. And I don't think that, yeah. Alright. Good enough.
Let's go, boy. Thanks, mister.
So we just earned a bunch of money and got rid of that bunch of money. Okay. And we switch to outfit 2? Yeah. Just sort of have to say that, seems people 100 years ago or more were just built different. No. Now we have a bunch of flight feathers that we can turn into arrows. Leave my duck alone, you silly trout. Here's one that beached itself. Hey, if it wants to get itself caught that easy, we'll pick it up. No objections from me there. And here it is. We have 14, so we'll do 7 and 7. Alright, anything else? Might as well make some explosive ammo too. I really should use the explosive ammo more often. I always forget about it. Okay.
Nice, boy. Yep.
Alright. Now, who do we want to go hunt? Have we gotten the elk? I know we went after the wolf. I don't think we do have the elk yet. Yeah, because he should be around in that area. Okay. Well, back over to... What did we run over? What did you kick to death? Grab it. I think he does need a better name than Canyon. Said it before, I'll say it again. Forget which of the other series it was in, or if... It's probably the low honor series, but the fact that Arthur's original horse was named Boadicea sets the bar really high. And I never feel right about naming his horses after, you know, Greek or Roman mythology.
Hey, easy there, boy.
There. It's dead. God. Although he did have a dog that he named Copper. So, that sort of evens things out a little bit, I guess. Quit panicking. God. Alright. We'll also switch our bow back to improved arrows. Yeah, I guess that'll work for our loadout for now. Looks like I have mail. Oh, maybe we can pick it up at Emerald Ranch when we need to cross the creek. When we go to craft some more trinkets. Should see about doing some fishing too. That would earn Arthur some extra money. And the game still has all these freaking stutters. Although they don't seem to be quite as bad. And we're already at level 3 bonding. We just hit level 2.
There, boy.
But that's the benefit of having the, not so good horses. Literally. Actually, if we're crossing over through Valentine, we'll stop at the post office here, I guess.
Yeah.
Could maybe sell some meat, too. Come on. Eh. Just hit my mic stand when I tried to lasso that gear.
Come on. Okay.
Hello.
Okay now.
What are you swearing for, buddy? It's my deer. Alright. Throw that up on Canyon.
Yeah.
Keep speaking too soon about the damn stutters in the game, don't I? Oh. Might just have to go through and delete some saves and see if that helps. Although I don't want to... I still have one file saved from our original playthrough, so that I can try to 100% the game.
It ain't no Thanksgiving feast, but that squirrel do nice for you.
Howdy.
Alright, you can have the crappy rabbit, and that,
What's it to you?
and all the feathers,
A
and the
lot of
beef,
folk coming by with these lately.
and that.
That's the jackass I told you about.
That's so.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Are you talking about Arthur?
Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late.
Okay, boy.
Alright. Well, we'll
Come
head
again.
over to the post office.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Good job.
There's that awful man I told you to.
Help a fella out. Hello, sir.
They must be talking about Arthur.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Arthur's not awful for shooting up Valentine. Blame Cornwall.
All right then.
Guess it's not like there were any witnesses left to say it was the Vanderlyn gang who robbed his train. And considering it was an O'Driscoll
I'll stay
plan,
there, boy.
why isn't he going after the O'Driscolls? One thing I wish was customizable that isn't are the damn bridles. Because looking at that one, to me, that looks tan and pink. Or maybe lavender, but definitely a girly color. And it doesn't match the saddle. It doesn't match the rest of the tack. And that kind of bugs me. Like, if you're gonna
Welcome.
have a
How
black
do you do?
saddle, why not have a black bridle to go with it. That would just make sense to me.
Good day to you.
Hello, sir.
You doing all right? Can't complain.
Boy.
Or if you're not gonna make the bridles customizable, then at least make them match the saddles. Like I said, if you have black leather saddle like this one, you should have a black leather bridle to go with it.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Fella nickel. Partner. Hey, partner.
Okay. Time to get out of town. Because we are running out of time to actually go and hunt this elk. Put Canyon through his paces. Although... There we go. Just in case we run into some wolves.
Yeah.
Penny for the blind.
No, sorry, old man Cassidy. You're not stopping right now. Don't have time.
Yeah, okay, boy.
All right.
Oh,
Well?
hey, you! My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Oh, we're getting close now.
Yep. So I guess we'll save the elk hunt for the next episode.
Get longer and longer.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What
Nice
a
talking
lousy
with you,
day.
ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too. All the best.
Well, since we're here, we'll talk to Seamus and see what we can get crafted in the way of trinkets. Not gonna sell that ring though, not yet at least.
Ah, I recognize that face. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy. After a little tchotchke, are we? Mm-hmm, can do.
Alright,
Okay, that should work.
there we go. Nice.
Okay. Keep this just between us now.
Okay.
You're wondering about those. Wolf Art Trinket is negates alcohol effects. Where's the other? Next page. Cat eye trinket. No. Bison horn. Decreases speed at which stamina core drains. Okay. And I think that's pretty much all we got this time around. But there you go.
Boy.
Okay. Well, like I said, I think we will cut it here. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Arthur and Canyon and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.